So I don't know if I'm back yet. I am trying to figure this stream out. All right. So I was just deleting a video right now. But all that I wanted to do was basically go. I'm trying to go to my profile and make sure that just to make sure that it is that the audio is coming through properly. And once I know that that is done, I will go back to the game in just a second. So just a heads up, I'm just gonna get a quick moment of echo. Hello. I think I'm hearing it. I barely. I just. It's so weird. I don't hear. It's coming through on. It's supposed. It's supposed to be coming through on the audio. And it's barely coming through. The problem is if I go through and sorry, it's probably echoing. But yeah, so it's probably echoing right now, or it was. I'm just trying to get the audio to go through properly, and I'm just worried about I'm worried about the audio being too not enough or something, because I could barely hear it. But at the same time, just move that real quick. All right, perfect. So now I can get set up in the game. Sorry, it sounds like the audio is coming through. It's just very quiet. I'm sorry. You might want to turn it up if you can't hear it very much. But it looks like I have everything working now. It's just the audio wasn't the best earlier. Like it wasn't working at all earlier. So just turn up the video, I guess. I'm gonna see if I can turn it up from here. No. That's weird. Sorry. So let's get back into this game. Let's see how we're gonna roll with this today. I'm gonna lean a little bit closer to my mic. It's kind of annoying because I want it to be loud enough for you guys to hear it. It just I'm a little bit skeptical because I've had to turn everything up. Maybe if I turn my audio input, it's just I don't want to redline my decibels or anything, strain my audio equipment in any way. But I want you guys to be able to hear me. So without ado, my last video didn't go through so well because nobody could hear me. So I'm playing Patrol Officer Simulator. I was looking at this image right there about, that officer putting out the fire with a fire extinguisher. I did just do a stream earlier, but the audio wasn't coming through. I fixed the audio issue, I think. Just turn it up a little bit. It might be a little bit quiet, and I apologize. But it seems like... I don't know if you can hear it. But I'll turn the... So I'm trying to turn this sound all the way up so you can hear the game. Okay, awesome. Now, so basically this was, like that image. I think it's cool. I haven't been able to use the fire extinguisher yet, but, I haven't unlocked it, I don't think. But yeah, basically, as you play this game, you unlock more things, and you're able to do more. You kind of start off on foot patrol, and then eventually you unlock getting a patrol car and that sort of thing. And even when you first get your patrol car, you can't arrest people just yet and throw them in your cruiser just yet. You gotta unlock that too. So it takes a little bit of unlocking to be able to unlock all the functions. And I'm curious to see where this game goes. So there's like nighttime walking around, which honestly we could do that, but I kind of want to be in a squad car. So I'm gonna do Conway, and let's go for about an hour. That seems fair. Do about an hour. But I liked a lot of the things that they've added. One thing that they've changed that I noticed is it used to be like you click in your right stick right here, and you would be able to get like toggle a hat going on and off. And I tried to figure out why I couldn't get the hat to go back on, and I was a little disappointed. But then I figured out there's a new thing over here. You go over here, you can customize your character now. They've added this in. It's kind of nice. I like it. You can change to this kind of preset. You can do all sorts of hats here. You can even do like a detective. That's kind of cool. I'm just gonna go with this kind of look today. I like it. Let's go. Okay. We are set for the day. It's just I did like being able to toggle it because I don't know. I like to take it off when I walk inside.
Recently, we've been receiving a lot of complaints. We have an arrest driving that needs to be transported. Maybe you can pay special attention to see it
I can take that. I'm dealing with something else currently.
God, the callouts are kind of annoying sometimes. They've also like had new skins for your vehicles now. Like you can do this. Like I like this skin. Although I was kind of going with a Liberty vibe, the whole Patriot look. I do like it a lot. But all you gotta do, all you gotta do now to change it is you go in here and you can go in the garage now. That's a new feature. So I'm just kind of going over the new things that they have, and then you can go through and you can change whatever kind of vehicle and the different skins and stuff you can have. You can even do these sorts of stuff, this sort of stuff. So this is kind of new stuff that they got going. I did unlock the UTV fairly recently. You can even change. I like using the traffic barriers. They're the easiest. You can use like evidence markers. I haven't unlocked those yet, so I'm really excited to see what those are. Fire extinguisher, like I said. Road flares and traffic cones are useful, but I like the traffic barriers the best so far. So yeah, let's do that. And we'll roll with that. Vehicle didn't use their turn signal. No, I'm not trying to go. I was trying to get out of my vehicle. It's the same button as go into the garage. I'm sorry. But yeah, I don't know. So this game is very. Wait, so it didn't repair the vehicle because I did hit that sign earlier. So like I edited the vehicle and I was expecting it to repair it and it didn't. So it didn't. I'm sorry again. This is ridiculous. Okay. One other fatal flaw I really realized about this game is if I go into this view, if you pull up to certain traffic lights, you won't be able to see them. So like if I turn left here, let's say, and I'm just gonna pull over right here real quick. I'm gonna go to third person just for now. Oh, that was an accident I just witnessed. But the whole idea is if I go into view, and if I pull up to this sign, now I can't even see the traffic light. I don't even know if it's red or green if I'm in this view. So I have to be in third person. And even then, like, this traffic sign is like right above me. So like, I wish it was on the opposite side of the street or something. I don't know. So it's little things like that. I notice in the game that like they could fix. But other than that, they did a really good job with this game. I really liked where they're going with it. It feels very open in a feel sort of way. I don't know how to explain it, but it doesn't really feel like it's got much of a story at all. It's more like just like there's crime out and about and you gotta go stop it, or, you know, traffic infractions, or, you know. It's still not pulled over yet? Jeez. Alright. So they...
I stopped you because you blew through a red light.
Another car was honking, so I got distracted.
That's a reasonable reason I mean, it's not reasonable, but like distraction. Could let her go
License
with a
and
warning.
registration, please.
Yes, officer. There you go.
Let's check her record first, see what's going on. You have to give a reason to pull somebody over. If you get too many points subtracted, like if you do it for the wrong reason, or if you don't have a proper reason to pull somebody over, if you get too many points subtracted, they will make you start over and restart your shift, and they will say, oh, your character got fired because you lost too many points, or if you wreck your car too much, or if you pull your gun on people and start shooting. You know, you can't really do that in this game. It's not like Grand Theft Auto, where you can just kind of do whatever you want. But I can review all of her information by going back to the map screen and just hitting the right bumper over, and she doesn't have insurance, so I can give her a ticket for that. She also blew through the red light. I can give her a ticket for that. Let's see. She's got a lot of verbal warnings. So, wait. Insurance, so... Driver, no valid insurance, ticket.
You're being charged for not carrying valid insurance.
Ugh, I can't believe this is happening.
So we got that. And for the driving, ignored red light. She was distracted. I'll give her a little bit of a warning, I guess, since I gave her the ticket for the insurance.
I'm going to give you just a verbal warning this time.
Thanks.
If she wasn't being so whatever. But I'm still gonna. She looks a little dazed and confused. I'm gonna have her go to the sidewalk.
Slowly step out of the car and move to the sidewalk, please.
Do some sobriety tests. See what we're dealing with here. I like to stop them before they get to the sidewalk. If they have to walk like a few lanes of traffic, it gets annoying. But the sidewalk is right there.
Please cooperate peacefully while I take a sample to check if you're drunk.
Ooh, she's drinking. So I get to arrest her now because she is under the influence of alcohol for DUI.
You're being arrested for DUI. Please step onto the sidewalk.
Please, don't do that.
Alright, I'm gonna search her. Another thing that they've added is this whole added liability reason thing, which I love this because before you could only arrest them for only just one reason, and now you can add other reasons. So like if I search her and she comes up with an illegal item, I've already arrested her for drinking and driving, but she has an illegal item, I can't only arrest her for one thing before, whereas like now that they've updated the game, you can arrest her for multiple reasons, which is nice.
Hands in the air and let me frisk you.
So like let's see if she comes up with anything. We'll see. Not yet. Well, I've had to do it once or twice already, but we can see. Maybe there'll be something in the vehicle, so let's try that. And when you're arresting them, you have more than a reason to, you know, look through their stuff. You're arresting them.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing.
You're gonna need
I need a wrecker at my current location,
to
please.
get their
Sure, it'll be
car
with
out
you
of
shortly.
the way because they're not driving it back. So let's go escort them, or I can call in an arrest transport.
Please proceed with me to the police precinct.
You can't transport your own arrestees when you're first able to arrest people just yet, so I'm just waiting for some free traffic. Plus I know this tow guy is just gonna come in right wherever he wants to be. He might even mess up my car. Or might not even tow unless I get out of the way, so
Please get in the car.
let's see what I can do about that. Sometimes the tow trucks like glitch and they like ram my car and stuff, and like watch if I get in. Okay, he's not doing it.
You have the right to remain
Awesome.
silent. Any
But,
statement
like,
made may be used for or against.
I'm trying to
the court
catch
of law. You
glitches
have the right
just
to
because
have
I know
confidence
it
in
is in
counsel
beta,
for
and I'm just
your own
curious if
right.
anything
If you
happens.
cannot afford the services of the council, the government will provide you one. You understand these rights?
So we got that. No parking Tuesday. It's Monday. Okay. Anyway, so I think they did a good job on this game. One thing, like I said, it feels very open feeling, just like they have random things going on that you have to interact with. There's not really any sort of story or anything, which I think, like I said, it would be, or I don't know if I said this, but I tried saying it in some other stream, but I don't think the audio really worked out, so I ended up taking down the video anyway. And but anyway, I have this idea of like if they added in, you know, because they have those like evidence markers and stuff, and I haven't unlocked them yet, so I don't know what you can do with the evidence markers and whatnot, but I think it would be interesting to have like an organized crime sort of thing where you could like let's say there's like a crime boss or something and you're investigating. It would kind of tie crimes into like, you know, criminal behavior actually being tied to something that more than just petty theft or whatever. It's has to do with, you know, they work for somebody or something, and I just think it'd be cool if you had to investigate that or whatnot. but like if they have put up like a bulletin board or something where they put like the pictures of all the suspects and then you try to tie them to each other or whatever and figure out who they work for, maybe have an interrogation room or something. I don't know. I think it would be interesting to add something like that in. However, it kind of strays from the style of gameplay that they're already in, where it's a very open concept. There is no story really. It's just, you know, they added things for you to interact with, but it's not like they do provide some in-depth investigative work when it comes to like car accidents and stuff, which I really was impressed with. So if you come across a car accident, that's actually a really cool thing that you have to deal with. I can cause my own accident. I don't want to. If you wreck your car too much too, you can also be fired from your job and whatnot. So, and then you have to start the game over. There's just certain things you can't do. Yo, dude, you're blocking an intersection. But I suppose I should. I think I arrested somebody, so I guess I can bring them to the precinct.
I'm taking you to our precinct cell now.
So I don't know. Like it'd be interesting if there's be like a little bit of investigative work like that, like an interrogation room where you talk to your suspect and ask them questions or whatever to figure out who they were. You know, I don't know. Another thing that I think would be really cool if they added. I mean, that, like I said, all that stuff would be a lot to add in, but like when I'm bringing the suspect into the cells and stuff here, like it'd be cool to have like at least some sort of booking procedure.
Stay here.
Like, you know, those, like they have you stand in front of the wall with all the lines on it and it shows like how many how tall they are or whatever. And you already have to pull out your camera for, like, you know, doing your investigative work. So why not just put something on the wall here that I, you know, when I book them and take, you know, I take my pictures or whatever, stand in front of the wall, you know, I don't know. It would make a little bit of sense. I mean, they did a really good job making this game realistic, but, you know, I mean, like I said, there's a few things they could add. It's just, I don't know how far they want to go in with it, but they've already gone very much in depth, but like I said, it's very open concept. There's not really any, like I said, organized crime involved yet or anything like that from what I see. I don't know, I've only unlocked so far, you know, so who knows, maybe I'll unlock it down the road. So I don't know. I'm really excited to see what is unveiled in this game. But there's just, like, you know, like I said, a couple things that they could add, like the booking process. But I like where they're going with this game. It's very, very well done. The graphics are very well done. I really like the traffic collision incidences and how to deal with them. They've worked out a lot of glitches, including vehicles getting stuck. Occasionally there still are some, but it seems like they're working those out nicely.
I've detained you because of your car's underglow lights.
I thought I turned them off.
I turned them off. Okay. Well, you know what? If you wanted to turn them off, that's a fair reason. So I'm just gonna give him a verbal warning.
I'm not going to give you a ticket. I'm just going to leave you with a verbal warning this time.
I appreciate your kindness, officer.
Although I should have checked the record, because if he got multiple warnings for this in the past, it might be something that I might ticket for. But,
I'd like to see your driver's license and car insurance, please.
you know,
Yes, officer. There you go.
I'm also in the middle of traffic right now. He's not very well pulled over, which I don't like. It would be nice to be able to give them further instructions. Say, hey, like, can you pull over to like the shoulder or something? I don't know. I'm pretty close to an intersection. It's not a very safe spot. Everything seems fine. Driving with a broken windshield, verbal warning, driving without insurance. Okay. And it's weird because I just did a verbal warning and I'm surprised, like, it didn't show up on his record, which, whatever. It's fine. Avoiding eye contact. I just wanted to get a good look at the dude. Make sure... It's a van.
All right, you're free to go. Enjoy your day.
I'm just gonna let him go. Alright. Yeah, I'm not giving somebody a ticket for jaywalking. That's a little ridiculous. At least for right now. I'm in a vehicle. I could ticket that person for being on the curb. But that's kind of small fish to fry when you're going around in your police cruiser. Maybe if you're walking on the side streets or something, you know, it's a different thing. But oh, did he actually turn them off? But like, I didn't know you could from within the vehicle. That's interesting. All right. Well, I guess I'll take a right turn here. The map kind of cuts off here. But yeah, I don't know. There's another thing that I've noticed, is like when you have somebody detained, you can ask them to leave the area because it's unsafe or something. And I've never had to use that yet, and I'm interested in just seeing like what kind of situation that is. Like, you know, I don't know if it's a accident or whatever, but I'm just interested into seeing what that might be like. Did you just... Oh my.
Any officers available? We need assistance.
Yo, this is... What the heck? Go, 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 go. Like, I don't even know what to say. He ran into me. Like, he did a hit and run. Like, this is, like, not something that's here. So, he ignored a red light.
I stopped you for blowing through a red light.
Originally.
Yes, I'm really in a hurry. I'm very sorry.
Yeah, but then you just did a hit and run, too. Like...
Show me your license and car insurance, please.
Okay, officer. There you go.
I don't know. I feel like this is something that is not in the game. right now, like, he just... I was tempted to, like, come up to him, gun drawn, like, get out of the vehicle. You just hit my vehicle and drove off. Like, very, very good reason. Like, I've never had to use my gun before, so this was kind of an exciting experience, except for he just...
Would you please show me your driver's license and registration?
I'm confused.
Okay, officer. There you go.
I'm confused. What am I supposed to do? There's no... Okay, so... I already looked at this stuff, sorry. I'm just trying to think. Yeah.
I'd like you to leave your car and go to the sidewalk.
I don't even know if taking pictures of, like, my vehicle, like, really does... See, yeah, there's... Normally, when you have an accident, and you report the vehicle, like, you can take pictures, and it lights up. But, yeah, nothing. See? Absolutely nothing. I'm still taking them anyway. I don't care.
Okay, let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol.
Oh, please, have a DUI. I want to arrest you so bad. I'm still gonna arrest
I just need to collect a sample to see if
I
you're
don't
under
think it's...
the influence of any illegal substances.
I don't think it's right, but... I'm gonna arrest him for fleeing, even though it's not technically right, but he just did a hit and run, so in my opinion, he fled. But I know that the game isn't exactly that. So...
I have to issue you a ticket for
can-
driving with a broken windshield.
I can offer
That might
tickets
cost
for...
up to $250.
You know what?
Really? That's so much money.
I can ticket him for every broken piece of his car. Let's see what else he's got. His headlights are both kind of messed up. No, just his left one. Is his taillight good? His taillight's fine. His headlight's messed up though. So let's violate you. Since he ran away, I'm gonna violate him for everything I can. Get all the points I can get.
I have to fine you for driving with a broken headlight. It will cost you
Well, he had a
$150.
broken headlight though.
So much money for such a small infraction.
Yeah, I don't care. Whatever. I can't take that ticket away, unfortunately. Like, you can take away... Yeah,
You're being arrested for fleeing from a law enforcement officer.
See, I'm getting
What?
negative
No.
points,
This
but
is
I'm doing it
unbelievable.
anyway. I don't care. Because, like I said, he did a hit and run.
Let me frisk you for any illegal items, please.
I hope there's something illegal.
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody.
Just because
I
my
repeat,
car's
backup
messed up,
requested.
I'm gonna
Copy
call him
that.
for
The nearest
backup.
available unit will be sent to your current location.
This is ridiculous, though. Like,
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
The wrecker will be there in a couple of minutes.
Please cooperate and come with me to the police van.
it's gonna say that this
No
isn't-
choice.
This isn't right, but you know, I just figure he definitely did something wrong, and he hit my car and drove off. Like, look at my car. like I was parked. I was parked. I want to go back and rewatch the video because like I swear I was parked and he hit me. Like yeah, I spooked him with my siren, but and he was drinking a little bit. Okay, there we go. Now I can repair. I almost like the way the other cars handle better. It's just this vehicle you can, like I said, you can put up to 4 people in here. And sometimes it's nice having a bigger vehicle, but you know what? Maybe I will go with the smaller Crown Vic. I'm just gonna go with the Crown Vic today. How about that? Got about a half hour left. Let's see. Let's see where we're at here. But yeah, I was right here and he hit me, and I had to chase him down. Like that was a hit and run, and I chased him. I chased him down, fleeing from a hit and run. So yeah, I arrested him for fleeing. But again, the game didn't really detect it, so I mean, I get it. But still, like, I don't know. I didn't know what to do in that situation. It didn't really give me any hit and run option. I mean, I at least gave him a ticket for driving with a broken windshield. But, like, I'm surprised it didn't have me. Normally, when you cause an accident, even if you cause the accident, typically it still has you clear the accident. You know? Like you would any other accident that you would clear in this game, and dealing with car accidents is part of this game. But just gonna walk around the park for a little bit, do a little bit of park patrol.
Yo!
Hi.
Is that a beer I see? Is that a beer? Detained. I'm just gonna ask him, is it beer?
You're being detained for drinking in public?
No way, officer. I'd never do that.
It's in your hand though. And it was positive points, so he's definitely drinking. That's the huge key factor in playing this game. So if you see like that top right, you can't even see it because, you know, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna try to like move into the, because you can't even see the points that I'm seeing on my screen. Hold up. Boop. There we go. I moved my hold on. Yeah. I just, you know, wanted to make sure that okay. No. Okay, so yeah, I just wanted to make sure
I have to ticket you for public drinking. That will be up to $300.
so that plus
I don't have that much money.
that plus 10 that you saw, that green plus 10 at the top right corner. So if it's a negative red number versus a positive green number, that will tell you basically whether or not you're complying with what you're supposed to be doing in the game. And
You're good to go.
now let
Bye.
it go. So sorry for like kind of taking a long time to go through that very simple process of detaining that person and giving a ticket. I was just doing a lot of explanations, and I also wanted to adjust my video so you could see. Somebody littered. Who littered? Oh, this lady littered. I can't jump over this, which is kind of annoying. Like, I have to walk all around all these barriers just to get to her. Alright. You are detained for littering.
The reason I stopped you is because I saw you littering.
I didn't even have anything on me.
Have a nice day. Goodbye.
I'm just gonna let her go. Whatever, I don't care. So I have like little allergies. Hold on. Ugh. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm just having a not the best day for gameplay. But yeah, I don't know. This game's a lot of fun. So you kind of start off as like a foot patrol cop like this, finding item or points of interest that people.
Hi,
like,
officer.
oh, greeting people.
Hi there.
Help me out, please, officer.
Like yeah, like she's asking for directions. Oh,
Hey, officer. I need your help.
who's asking for my help? Oh, she is. Okay.
Hey, officer. I'd like to go to the Sakar building. Do you know where it is?
All right. Let's see if I can find it on the map.
So yeah, so she's trying to ask for help, and like I said, these points of interest, the more you discover, like these won't pop up on the map when you first start the game. So you have to discover all these places, and when she asks, so she's asking for the Sakar group, which Andre's Bakery, Natasha's, I don't know. I think it's that one.
I would need to take a cab to get there. Thanks anyway, officer.
Yeah, sometimes there's like closer locations, and like I guess I didn't pick the right one or something. But yeah, I mean, there's been like places like sometimes I have to investigate robberies and stuff, and you know, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot to this game, and you learn little by little as you play. So if this game seems a little intimidating to play and seems difficult, all that I can say is, you know, start your own game and try it out, because they start you with very, very basic stuff to start, and only doing a few things at first, and then they slowly add little by little more things for you to do. So it's very progressive. It has a huge progression wheel, so to speak, you know, in terms of like how far you progress and
We require an officer to handle a traffic stop. Can you take care of it?
what you unlock and whatnot. And I guess
Understood. I can handle it.
I guess there's a traffic stop they want me to go do, which I guess I could walk over there. It's like right over there, but I should bring my vehicle over, just in case I need to detain some people. Why not?
We require an officer to take care of transporting an arrestee. Anyone available?
I'm on it.
Which I think got me out of the traffic stop, because I decided to do a different one.
Hey, partner. I have a foot patrol shift today. I'll let you take care of the suspect. Thanks for the support.
Pat down. I'm going to proceed with the
Dispatch
bridge.
here. We have an emergency. Any available officers, please respond.
Copy that. Please proceed with me to the police precinct.
I'll go manage this traffic accident, and I don't know how long that will take, but...
Watch your head.
So let's go do that real quick, and then I think... This is exciting, because I wanted to do a traffic accident.
You have the right to remain silent. Any statement you make may be used for
That
or
guy
against
ran
you in a
right
court of
into
law.
my car.
You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel, preferably your own choice. And if you cannot afford the services of a counsel, the government will provide you one. You understand these rights?
Pull over. Jeez. Like, pull over, dude. Like, jeez. Like, cars don't really pull over all the time. Okay, those guys are... Pull over, pull over, pull over, pull over. That's not pull over. In the middle of the road, okay, cool.
I've arrived on site. I'll start clearing up the accident.
Oh shoot.
Hello.
Take out my police barrier. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I don't need anything else. I'm good. I gotta go deal with the first aid first.
I have an injured person requesting an ambulance. Calling it a cardiac arrest. I need to perform CPR.
I've never had to do this before. This is crazy. What? I've never had to do CPR. Did I do it?
Can you tell me what you saw?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't see anything.
It looks like you need a bandage. Please don't move and let me apply it. It looks like you need a bandage. Please don't move and let me apply it. Can you describe what you saw?
I wasn't there when the accident happened.
You got hit. You were the accident, okay? Like you were in the front of it all too. It's kind of...
What's up, officer?
That's interesting. Okay, it works though.
Show me your driver's license and, if available, proof of insurance, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
Okay, let's check all her stuff out. She doesn't have valid registration, so right there off the bat, ticket. Or a violation.
Hey, can you hear me? Yeah, but I feel dizzy. You'd better accompany me for further diagnosis. Can you walk to the ambulance yourself? Sure, Doc. I'll try.
Violation, car.
I will now fine you between $50 and $250 for having an expired license plate.
You're spoiling my good vibes.
So, like, trying to find every single violation can get you more points. The more points you get, the more stuff you unlock. So, obviously, you want to try to get as much as you can. Also, you see that yellow bar to the left. You want to fill that up before you give out these accident reports. And before you tow the cars away, you have to give out these reports. Otherwise, you lose all your points for that. I've already asked for ID. I've given that sort of stuff, so I need to do the DUI tests now.
Please cooperate peacefully while I take a sample to check if you're drunk.
If they're in a car accident, you can DUI, drugs, and alcohol.
You'll take a test to see if you've been driving under the influence of drugs.
And that happens to deal with any driver that's involved. She's under the influence. Been smoking some weed today, but let's interview you anyway.
Tell me what you saw.
That person was driving left all over the road.
Okay, so that guy's swerving. However, I'm still gonna arrest you for DUI cannabis.
I have to arrest you for driving under the influence of cannabis.
Wait, why?
Please move to the sidewalk.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm confused.
Hello.
But wait. Let's remove that.
I'm taking those handcuffs off.
Thank you.
I want to figure out why. Did I do the wrong thing? I want to figure out why, because I don't want to get that. I already got the negative points, because...
I'm just collecting a sample to see if you've used any drugs while driving.
Amphetamine. Oh, no. You're a meth head, huh? Or not meth, or I don't know, maybe it is meth. It's an amphetamine, whatever it is. DUI. No. Narcotics.
You're being arrested for driving under the
There we
influence of
go.
narcotics.
I'm sorry, I
Please
did the
cooperate.
wrong one.
Please, no.
So that's exactly, so right above like that frame where you can see my face. You see like that little like right up here where it says like 776 and like 579 SP or whatever. So like those points go up and down. Like you might notice that it go down. That's why I took the handcuffs off. Let's search her.
Let me frisk you for any illegal items, please.
Since she's getting arrested. So doing all the DUI tests will help fill up your progress bar. And since she's getting arrested, I can search the vehicles. There we go. Nothing illegal. Okay. Now, keep in mind I haven't given her the accident report yet, and I haven't towed away the car yet, which is important. But I haven't interviewed everybody, so let's interview
Can you
him.
describe what you saw?
I didn't have full control of my car.
Okay, so key thing, if I looked above, it said all the witnesses have been interviewed. Sometimes there's bystanders on the side of the road that you can interview, but there are a bunch of people there, but since it said that they've all been interviewed, it means I don't need to interview anybody on the side of the road, which is nice to know. It's good that I checked that
Please show me your license and vehicle registration.
Yes, officer. There you go.
So, again, looking at what the game feedback tells you, like earlier when I arrested that person from that hit and run, I didn't know what to arrest them for. And technically I arrested them for the wrong thing, and I didn't care, and I knew I was losing points over it. But, they don't have any registration, so at the very least, like I said, get the points you can get, so ticket them for the registration. Expired license plate.
You're being charged and ticketed for between $50 and
Why not?
$250
Why not, right?
for driving a car with an expired license plate.
The
Well,
more, the more,
That just ruined my day.
more points, see the green points, the more, like you can even check in here. It says justified.
Pat down. I'm going to proceed with a frisk.
I want to see if it says that was justified. Justified frisk. You search the person for everything and then pedestrian. Escorting criminals, safety.
Please cooperate peacefully while I take a sample to check if you're drunk.
So checking all the DUI stuff. There we go. Filling up the bar.
You'll take a test to see if you've been driving under the influence of drugs.
Okay. Hold up.
Please take your accident report.
Are
No,
you serious,
what the-
officer?
what the-
This report is useless.
I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to do the DUI test.
Okay, let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol.
I wish I could take away the accident report because I was trying to. So this is the thing is like I wasn't trying to do that. I wasn't done with the accident report. I'm not done. I want to continue that. See, there's nowhere to go back. I don't know how to do that. I don't think you can. This is frustrating. I'm kind of annoyed. But okay.
I have to arrest you for driving under the influence of alcohol. Please move to the sidewalk.
Please, officer.
Hello, officer.
So this is like the stuff that goes in the accident report. See, I wasn't done, but I'm still doing all the stuff because I haven't filed the other accident report. There's also this. I already got that though. Get out of my way.
Hello, officer. I need your help, please.
Leave me alone.
Excuse me, I'm in a bind. Can you help me out?
See, the report is complete.
Officer?
But
I
like,
need your help.
it doesn't. Yeah, I want to give you your accident report though.
Could you help me out, please, officer? Hey, officer.
I'll
I need
escort
your
you to the
help.
police precinct now. Mind your head.
I already have 2 people detained, so I can't detain any more in my vehicle.
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
The wrecker has already been dispatched to your location.
Here's your accident report.
That'll be very helpful. Thank you, officer.
See, it's just I'm a little annoyed that I couldn't change the other one. But okay. Like I can remove handcuffs, but I can't adjust the accident report. That's weird. Let's-
Taking you in.
Actually no. I already searched you.
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
Tow truck will arrive
I
at
need
your
backup to
location
take a
shortly.
subject into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
Anyway, so yeah, I mean, there's a lot of involvement in that goes
Is a
into...
unit available to transport an arrestee to the nearest precinct?
I'm currently busy with another issue.
I'm gonna disable callouts because I don't have any space in my vehicle. Kind of busy at the moment with all this stuff. I'm still waiting for backup for this arrestee because they still haven't arrived yet. Waiting still. They're taking a while to get here. Typically it shows up right away, the backup.
Please cancel the arrest. We no longer need it.
Understood. Recalling backup to the precinct.
Please stay calm so we can go to the police precinct.
At the very least, we're gonna escort her closer to my car so I can take away the police barrier. I'm wondering if that's a factor. Also, another thing I can do is pull over a little bit further, so when I do pull away the barrier, I can deal with that. Yeah, I know. I'm working on that. No, I'm not trying to.
I'm taking you to our precinct cell now.
Trying to get in the car. I'm trying to get in the car.
Watch your head, please.
I don't know what's up with my head today. Am I just like not hitting the right buttons or something? I don't know. It's like...
You have the right to remain silent. Any statement you make may be used for or against you in a court of law. You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel, preferably of your own choice. And if you cannot afford the services of a counsel, the government will provide you one. You understand these rights?
Alright, let's see.
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Hopefully it works now.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location. We require an officer to handle a traffic stop. Can you take care of it?
I'm almost done my shift.
I'll be arriving at
I'm busy with other issues at the moment.
Because I'm pretty sure, I thought I disabled callouts, but... See, the thing is the disabled callouts and
Please
stuff...
cooperate and come with me to the police van.
It's like...
No choice.
Certain things are, you know, I mean, certain buttons are multiple things. Like, if I hit down on the D-pad here, it's switch seats, but... I'm trying to, like, you know, switch seats, but no, it disables the call out. No, I want them disabled, not enabled. See, like, I don't know, it's like the same button for the same thing. Just, I know it's like one is like press and the other is like press and hold, but like it's still kind of like, especially when you're using the blinkers or something, I think. It can kind of get annoying. I noticed at times. I think there's a police station this way. Yo. Did you not? Okay, they're pulled over. I just want to make sure because they weren't. It's like they're pulled over, but it's like I'm in the middle lane, so they're not pulled over. This is kind of annoying. Yeah. Driving.
I pulled you over because you crossed the center line.
That can't be. I'm completely sober. I think you're mistaken.
No, I mean that's no. I pulled over. I pulled you over. See, this is the thing. He hit my car. Like I had my sirens rolling and stuff, and he wasn't pulling over when I had my sirens going. I had stopped to let him pull over.
Your shift is over,
And he
officer.
ran into my car. Like if I don't know exactly how it happened, but he hit me. Like I don't know if I'm just being a little nitpicky here. Like, did I cause the accident? I had my lights on. He was supposed to be pulled over. He didn't stop moving. I stopped moving and he hit me. So, I'm a little confused why he kept going when I have my lights on and everything.
Slowly step out of the car and move to the sidewalk, please. I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
Sure, it'll be with you shortly.
I'm just having his vehicle towed because I don't want him driving. If he's gonna cause accidents, I don't want him driving. I don't care. It's not the way to play the game, but I don't know what else to do. My shift's over. I need to go put these arrestees away or whatever. I don't know. Since when is the middle of the road pulled over? Why isn't anybody pulling over? They're pulling into the center of the road. That's not pulling over. Why? You're pulling into me. Why? This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. It's like pulling into the center of the road isn't pulling over. Like it used to be better than this. I don't know what they fixed to I know they were trying to fix traffic issues and stuff, but at least all the traffic stopped. For the most part. I'm like, I'm just curious because there's you first get in, and I think it shows you all horn, sirens, emergency lights, cruise control is left bumper. Huh. Handbrake is right bumper. That's what I was curious about. Another thing I noticed, I wonder if it still does it, because they did have it. I know they fixed a bunch of things in this game, but one thing I noticed is when the lights are on and you bring people into the cells, the light shows through into the building. I don't know if it still does it.
Time to go to the police precinct cell.
But we'll see. I don't know. I'm just curious about all like the little stuff that they fix, and it just, it intrigues me all the little.
As a patrol officer, your duty is never really over.
Yeah, I guess, right? All right.
Stay here until further notice.
Yeah, the lights are still showing through. Like I'm in the building and I can still see my vehicle lights. Interesting. Well, I'm in the deal of detaining.
I'm taking you to our precinct cell now.
I lost my arrestee. What do you mean I lost my arrestee? I don't lose my arrestee. They're in the cell. What's going on? Why is it showing that? Why does it keep saying that? I know I detained somebody and towed their car
Stay
away
here.
because I was frustrated that they hit me. But I don't know. I don't really see a way of dealing with the hit and runs, and I've never really dealt with a hit and run. A lot of times when there's a vehicle accident and I'm involved, it's typically my fault. But when it's their fault, I don't know. This was interesting. We could see all my penalties and everything and see how that all scored up. Yeah, look, I got minus 165 points. Oh, I keep this up, they're gonna fire me. Where's my minus penalties? Well, I got all positives for the most part. So that one had all positives. I'm trying to find where the negative was, just to like get an idea. Where was it? This one definitely had a -7, somewhere. Right here. DUI can't, oh yeah, that's right. I did mess that one up. I do remember that one. -15. Unjustified pullover request. Yeah, I think that was it. The driving suspicious, like, exactly, like, what do I... Yeah, this was, I know. But, like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch. I have no clue. But what about the other one, like, because there's that guy I arrested. I'm trying to think. Do I want to do one more shift? I think I might go right ahead and let's see. Do I want to do one more shift? Is anybody like nobody's like really watching, so I might do one more. I'm just curious about so if I do one more shift, do I want to do nighttime or daytime? And if I'm doing, let's see, I like want to unlock more stuff. Let's do a nighttime shift, and I'm gonna do a little bit shorter. I'm not gonna go for a whole hour. 8:50. Because then that would bring me to 8:50. I want to be done around like 8:30, I want to say. So I'm just trying to figure out maybe like 40 minutes. Yeah, that should be good. So hopefully this will be interesting. I'm hoping this is a nighttime shift. I'm hoping that it's not going to be too difficult with me today, this shift. Hopefully we don't have any more glitches or anything. I'm not hearing anything. Yeah, my siren's supposed to be going right now, and I don't hear anything. Why is it always like my sound gets all messed up? Okay, there we go. For some reason, if I don't like click into the game or something, the audio, I'm always having audio issues, and I don't know why. But I wonder, and I feel like it's always when I stream. Like, I never have audio issues when I just, like, play my game. So, I think it's just, like, trying to set up a mic with the computer and all that kind of stuff. It's not very simple. But yeah, they should definitely fix that. Like, I'm pulled up to the line and then I hit view. I can't even see when it's gonna turn green. I have to be in this view to see the light, and even then I gotta, like, you know, either that or they should move the street light over to the other side of the road or something. I know I didn't use my blinker. It is good to use your blinkers, but I'm just signaling for them to pull over. Both of you. I was trying to see if I can get both of them. Really? Wait, what? I pulled you over, man. This lady floating on the sidewalk. What the heck? What is going on there? You are just... How did that lady just walk like... It's a green light, go! Did you pull over? Is that it? You're not pulled over. It was a green light. Why isn't it going? See, this is the kind of traffic glitches that I'm talking about. Like, it just... Like, I know I was trying to pull him over and stuff. I don't know if I was messing stuff up. I know I was trying to target them to be pulled over, and I was also targeting this other van over here. I was trying to get both of them to pull over. Sometimes you can get multiple vehicles to pull over. Normally it's mostly in, like, traffic stops when you're, like, using that weird stop, pull over please sign thing. Which, I don't know. I don't understand why you can't just put it under hand gestures or something, but whatever. I don't know. Car. You have a light out. Broken.
I had to pull you over because one of your tail lights isn't working.
Must have broken this morning.
Let me have a look at your ID and insurance card, please.
Sure. Here you go, officer.
+5 points for looking at the IDs. Check in. Gun permit. Doesn't have a gun permit. Okay, so he's got a lot of verbal warnings. Not using turn signals, speeding, running stop signs, driving with a broken windshield. He's got a ticket for. I'm just gonna give him a ticket. Issue violation, car, broken taillight.
I have to give you a ticket for driving your car with a defective taillight. It's going to cost you $80.
Jeez, that's a hefty price.
Alright, and then I'll just
Alright, you're free to go. Enjoy your day.
Let these people go. So it does look like you get into like chase scenes and stuff. Because like I was also looking like there's road spikes and stuff. I think that you unlock. I can't remember exactly. It seems like there's a lot of stuff that I haven't unlocked yet that I'm still waiting to see what will unfold in the game. So at the same time, like I pointed out a few things that I feel like they could add, like, you know, parts of the booking process, you know, using your camera to like take pictures of their height in front of like that, like, you know, wall with all the lines on it or whatever, and, you know, I don't know. This game is already pretty realistic enough, but, you know, there's always a few things they could add or whatever. I don't even know where I'm going. So one other key thing, sorry, just keep the conversation kind of going. I do like to make sure somebody ignored a red light where, I don't know, more floating people. Why do people float? That's weird. Okay. But to keep the conversation going a little bit, another key hint in playing this game is keeping up with like your time in the top left corner and making sure that you have, you know, enough time to do what it is you're doing before pursuing what it is you're doing. So like, for example, if there's a traffic accident or something and going to run and deal with it, if you have like 2 minutes left on your shift, they're probably gonna get pissed at you for dealing with a traffic accident 2 minutes away from your shift being done, because traffic accidents can take up to like, you know, but yeah, I just, traffic accidents can take up to 20 minutes to half hour, even if they're really tricky. It depends on how big the accident is, but like, make sure you give yourself time. If you don't have enough time, don't deal with it.
I stopped you for blowing through a red light.
I'm just so unlucky.
Look, don't have anything to do with it. You're driving.
Let me see your driver's license, and if available, this vehicle's insurance, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
So
Here's a traffic light violation ticket that will be between $120 and $250.
Is that it? Can I go now?
She doesn't look drunk or anything.
Everything's fine. You're good to go. Bye.
But in a traffic stop, you can do that kind of stuff. Okay. That's interesting. Wait, how do I turn it? Is there a... Oh, headlights is up on the D-pad. There we go. My headlights were off. Sometimes I have to like double check and see what the controls are. I just forgot. What was that? You can see like sometimes there's drunk drivers and stuff. You never know. So you have to watch out for people swerving and all sorts of stuff. Is that pulled over, really? That's the center of the road. It's really frustrating when people pull over in the center of the road.
I had to pull you over because you failed to signal.
I used my turn signal.
Okay, person looks angry.
Please show me your ID and vehicle insurance.
Here you go, officer.
Let's see what we're doing. What we got here. Okay. So let's just assure the violation and we'll be done with it.
ID and vehicle insurance card, please.
Here you go, officer.
I'm gonna leave you with just a verbal warning.
Okay.
We require support. Who's available?
Minor accident, I can
I'll
do it.
handle it. It's fine. Have a nice day.
Sorry, I was like eating a peanut butter cracker thing.
We have an emergency. Who's currently available?
I try not to eat when I'm like doing a stream or something.
I'm in the middle of resolving something else.
We require an officer to take care of transporting an arrestee. Anyone available?
Sorry, I'm busy with something else.
Now that I've like I'm just gonna deal with that wallet, but I can't. I'm dealing with an accident. So in this case, what I do, just so I don't hear them yelling at me about the wallet the entire time, I'm just gonna.
Unfortunately, you won't get your wallet back now. Here's the report regarding your stolen property.
I should have caught the thief
We
myself.
have an emergency. Who's available?
You know, I want to get rid of these.
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment.
I want to get rid of these radio calls, but it won't let me because I'm already in the middle of an incident, which I think is weird. I wish it would do that. You know. One way to go about it is just go around taking all your pictures first. I always like to deal with people that need
Is a unit available to transport an arrestee to the nearest precinct?
No.
I'm deep in this case right now.
I want to disable call-outs, but I don't know how, because it doesn't give me the option to at the moment. Even though I'm already in the middle of something, it will just keep telling me to do other things.
Officer help requested for an emergency. Please respond.
I'm dealing with something else currently.
It's really annoying to have to do that all the time. You know,
Hi, officer.
you'd think the game would already know that you're in the middle of something and would automatically just disable it. But, like, when you're in the middle of something, it won't give you the option to disable it, which is weird. It only gives you the option when, like, it only gives you the...
Any officers available to transport an arrestee to the nearest police station?
I'm focused on another issue at the moment.
See, as soon as I wrap up this, and clear this incident, it will allow me to disable radio callouts. But I had to take the radio call out to get here, and after I took it, it won't allow me to disable it. So it's like, well, since I just took a call, don't give me any others. But it
Can you describe what you saw?
will still
I was driving normally.
as you can see, the game will still keep giving me calls. So it's an issue where it's kind of annoying.
I'd like to see your driver's license and car insurance, please.
Yes, officer. There you go.
Checking all documents, doing all DUIs. Invalid insurance. And wait, hold up. Look at that. It does look like him, but then I go to the computer. Let's see. Alyssa, Itea, whatever. Okay. And look at that. That's his name. Same license number and everything. 456, 456. Different picture. This is a stolen license. So this is an instance of his stolen license. He's also
I'm just taking a sample to see if you've been drinking and driving.
he's also obviously been drinking. He looks drunk. Yeah, he's wasted.
I'll take a sample to check if you've taken drugs before driving.
So I try not to eat while I'm on the stream because I know it's kind of rude, but I'm so hungry.
I'm charging you for not having valid insurance.
Great, and I don't have a lawyer at hand.
Okay, so that's weird because I realized it was wrong because he had a stolen license. So that's probably why. So I was actually wrong to do that, but either way.
The reason why you're under arrest is because you're carrying a stolen ID. Please cooperate and step to the sidewalk.
Oh, please don't do that.
But, yeah.
Please cooperate peacefully while I take a sample to check if you're drunk.
Does everybody just drink and drive? Like, this is...
You'll take a test to see if you've been driving under the influence of drugs.
Here we go.
Tell me what you saw.
That person was driving left and right all over the road.
Okay, here's your accident report.
Oh, wow. Such an extensive report.
Just, never let them go when their car's in this shape because they will drive away.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure. Wrecker is en route to your location.
I have to arrest you for DUI.
Please, no.
So I'm adding on a DUI charge. So this is one where I can add on a charge.
Let me frisk you for any illegal items, please.
Now I can add the gun.
I have to arrest you for carrying a weapon without a valid permit. It's against the law.
Please, don't do that.
Did I get points for that? I mean...
Please cooperate. I'm taking you to the police station.
Let's at least get a...
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
Wrecker will be there in a couple of
Here's
minutes.
your accident report.
That will be very helpful.
Oh.
Thank you, officer.
Oh, that was lucky. That was so lucky.
I'm taking you in.
Normally, you can't give them an accident report after you bring in the tow truck, but it let me do it that time, which maybe they changed it, but that wasn't a thing before.
Get into the car, please.
I realized I made that mistake, but I really got either extremely lucky when the game glitched out, or because I was definitely becoming a stickler for not towing cars before giving accident reports. I kept messing that up. Let me take it back. Okay, there we go. And put it in my pocket. Yeah, I can fit that huge thing in my pocket. I'm just kidding. Yeah. I mean, obviously, where else are you gonna put it, though? Alright. Awesome. Would you look at that? Got
You have
you.
the right to remain silent. Any statement you make may be used for or against you in a court of law. You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel, preferably of your own choice. And if you cannot afford the services of a counsel, the government will provide you one. Do you understand these rights?
Scanning people's plates. Sorry, I'm waiting to pull these guys over, or one of these guys over. Both of them can be pulled over, one or the other. I'm gonna get the guy with the tailpipe.
I have to detain you for driving with a smoking exhaust.
So I got
Is it that
that.
bad? I'll take care of it when I return to my garage.
Let me
Please
just
show me your ID and vehicle insurance.
get the ID and stuff.
Here you go, officer.
Alright. Let's see where we're at here. Boop, boop, boop. So everything looks in check. She seems nice about it. I'll just give her a warning.
I'm gonna leave you with just a verbal warning.
Oh, thank you.
You still get points for it.
Have a nice day. Goodbye.
I'm pretty sure. Or maybe you don't. I don't know. Maybe it's like a quota thing now. I don't know. I mean, that's kind of what happens in real life. You need a quota to fill up or whatever. Alright, detain them for a broken headlight. And it's good to scan their plates just to double check sometimes. So you can obviously see...
I stopped you because your headlight is broken.
Oh, officer, I was heading to the garage to get them fixed.
Okay, reasonable. But, like, as you can see, all the different options they give you, it's very in-depth in which all the things that you can...
Let me have a look at your ID and insurance card, please. Sure.
All that stuff.
Here you go,
know,
officer.
that they, like, all the different options they give you, it kind of shows you the amount of work that they went into. And he doesn't have insurance. Ridiculous, dude. Okay, and I smell alcohol. Oh boy, okay. So I'm going to issue a violation, no valid insurance ticket.
You're being charged for not carrying valid insurance.
There goes my day.
Okay, cool. And then, but since I'm ticketing you for that, I'll give you a break on the headlight.
I'll let you go with just a verbal warning for this one.
But at
You're
the
the
same
best, officer.
time, I gotta investigate you for drinking. So get out of the vehicle, sir.
Out of your car and move to the sidewalk, please.
And don't move to the sidewalk. We're in the center of the street because you don't know how to pull over. No, no, no. Don't go to the sidewalk. There we go.
I'm just taking a sample to see if you've been drinking and driving.
Since when is the center of the street pulled over? I don't get it. Whatever. We're good. You doing drugs?
I'll take a sample to check if you've taken drugs before driving.
Sir, that's not how you sit in a car. Look at that van driver. Look. Wait, hold up. I gotta move my screen here. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know if you can see this, but yo, van driver, like, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna. I'll be right here. How about that? All right, we're back to the game. So, this is. I think that's funny. That's just too funny. So you're obviously not drinking and stuff. Can I search him legally? I don't know. I I smell alcohol, so if he has an open container, that could be concerning. I think I have probable cause to search because he smelled like
Put your
alcohol.
hands up slowly, please. I'm going to search you.
So I have probable cause. I hope I don't get any minus points for this. I'll be keeping an eye out just in case. Oh yeah, I got +5. Hold on, I just want to double check one super quick thing. Okay, yeah, we're good. Sorry about that. So we're back to the game. So we got. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna search your vehicle real quick. I just want to make sure you're not driving with an open container, and you should be good to go. If you're look good, you are all set, sir. Sir, where'd you go? Don't walk away from me, sir.
All clear. You're free to go. Stay safe and have a great day.
Yeah. You know, he can't be driving without insurance. So I should technically tow his car, but I don't know how the game reacts to that. I think it's a little bit different. But hey, we got that situated. No, I'm just gonna pop a Yui. Right there. Right there. Does he have a taillight out? I think this dude's got a taillight out. Why? Why in the center of the road? Is that really? There we go. Pull over normally, sir. Really? Okay, that's pulled over. It's better than nothing. It's better than the center. What the? See, this is what I'm talking about. And I have no place to pull in behind them except for that tiny little spot. So, like, can I ask him to pull up a little bit, or? Excuse me, do you see me pulling someone over here? Get out of my way. I don't even know if I can parallel park this because it's so. Well, you see, there's not enough room. At this point, I'm leaving because that was really annoying. I couldn't investigate. I couldn't pull over. They didn't give me any space to pull over, so I don't know. I had to let them go. Wait, I don't want to let them go though. I don't want to let you go. Can I arrest them for fleeing?
I stopped you because it looks like one of your taillights is defective.
As long as one is working.
Yeah, no.
I'd like to see your ID and car insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
This is the kind of stuff, whatever. Okay, I only got like 5 minutes left, so I do have to wrap this up. Oh, she's got open warrant. Oh, geez, this is crazy. Okay, so this is gonna be my last pullover. I'm gonna issue you a violation. Your car. Hold up. Van. Broken taillight.
I'm issuing you a ticket for driving with a broken taillight.
I'll do the
That should
ticket.
cost you up to $80.
Oh, come on. That's so much money.
And then I'm gonna issue you a. Oh no.
Please step out of the vehicle and walk to the sidewalk.
Because, so she's got an open warrant. I gotta arrest her. Since I got probable cause, I can search her vehicle. I get switchblade, illegal weapon.
Allow me to do a pat-down search in case you're carrying anything illegal. All right, I'm just collecting a sample to check if you've had any alcohol while
I
driving.
do the DUI test, and she's obviously drunk and intoxicated. I can tell as soon as I pull her over. But
Please
at the
allow
same
me to collect a
time,
sample to
we
see
have
if you're
the
under the
open
influence of
warrant,
any drugs.
and then we also have like the illegal weapon. So that's 3 strikes, 3 reasons to get arrested.
You're being arrested for having an open warrant.
Please, no.
And you're also being arrested for carrying a switchblade.
I have to arrest you for carrying a switchblade with you.
See,
it's
just,
against the law.
so you get more
Please
points.
don't do that.
Each thing you add on, so I'm really glad that they added this because this is awesome. And then you get what was the other one? Oh, DUI.
You're being arrested for DUI.
Please don't do that.
Or would get you for fleeing because you wouldn't let me pull you over the first time. But I already got you.
Please cooperate. I'm
gonna-
taking you to the police
I'm
station.
gonna let it slide. Get this vehicle.
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location, taking you in?
Tow truck will arrive at your location shortly, officer.
It's definitely nice to shore up
Please cooperate and get into the car.
the vehicle towing before you transport your rusty. Save yourself a little bit of time because you still have to wait for the truck a little bit. I mean, you could. I guess I could sit here or just go and abandon the vehicle, but it's good to let the tow truck come
You have the right to
and
remain
finish your
silent.
business,
Any
clear the
statement you make
road,
may
you
be
know.
used for or against you in a court of law. You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel, preferably of your own choice. And if you cannot afford the services of a counsel, the government will provide you one. You understand these rights?
And since the tow truck's there, covering me from nobody able to pass through, might as well pull in front of them and use the cover to do this U-turn that I did. Just waiting for them to set off so I can go. Okay, we are good to go, although it's a red light, so I'm just gonna run it. Move along. Okay. That person almost ran into me. That's crazy. I didn't see, like, that sign would be messed up and destroyed more than my car. I mean, look how much the damage that did. That's crazy. Plus, like, can I turn on the searchlight? Or I can turn on the headlights, but emergency lights, blip horn, camera change. I can't use the headlight thing, can I? Like that little side light thing that's like, there's a searchlight on the side and I can't use it? No. I wonder if it'd be like a passenger view side feature thing that you can use, like if you're a passenger. I think you can play this game online. I don't know why I'm over here without my detainees.
Your shift is over,
I know
officer.
my shift is
Time to go to
over.
the police precinct cell.
It is dark out here. These lights don't provide a lot of light.
Stay here until further.
I haven't gotten to use my gun yet, so I'm wondering when the crimes are gonna start escalating, because it seems like I haven't unlocked everything yet. So we'll see. I'm excited to see what comes.
Time to go to the police precinct cell.
Of this game. See what else comes up. But after these, I think that was it for all my detainees. And if this is it, I think this could be the last one.
Stay here until further.
So, I'm sorry it took a little while for like all the audio and everything to get loaded up in the beginning of the game, and I noticed I had a few little issues playing. I apologize through all these hiccups that I've had, but I hope this kind of gives you a little bit of a overlook of what the game is like. I will try to post more content soon. I hope you liked watching my patrol officers game. That sign right in front of these parked vehicles, just like I want to get rid of it. Get rid of the sign. No, okay. See, I feel like these cars should have more get up and go in this. I'm like using my gas pedal. I know it's damaged and all, but even if I do a quick repair. Well, it's glitching now. Okay, there we go. But watch. Foot down all the way, pedal to the metal. 0 to 60 acceleration. No offense, but that's slow. Like, I feel like the car would accelerate a little bit faster, especially a police cruiser. Like, in real life, I know I can accelerate my car faster than that. And, like, maybe if I was, like, pulling on the trigger, like, because the trigger is the acceleration, so, like, maybe, like, halfway would be that acceleration rate, maybe. I don't know how they have it, but I just feel like the cars could accelerate a little bit faster, you know. But, I don't know. Still a fun game. Did a good job with it. This game gives me 2 thumbs up. I thought they did a good job. I'm excited to see the updates that come out in the future. And if you ever do play this game, and if you ever struggle with what you need to be doing and what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong, just go through your reports and it will tell you all the pluses and the minuses. Like, for example, I definitely messed up this one here. You'll see there's a -5 right here. I ticketed them for not having valid insurance, and I believe it was registration I got it mixed up with. Anyway, this was a fun playthrough. I enjoyed playing, but I hope you guys had fun watching me play, and see you in the next one, and hope you have a good day. See y'all later. Thanks. Bye.